Welcome, welcome, welcome to this week's episode of Sauced in the City, a virtual comedy kickback, 6 mics, 1 hour, lots of laughs. It's the comedy apocalypse, y'all, where dark humor, blue comedy, and bad behavior is accepted like a black card on the black market. This is a live show, everybody. So that means if you have little kitties around, please make sure you shuffle them off into another room or at least grab a pair of headphones because this is not the show for them. I repeat, this is not the show for them. While I have to watch my mouth, the comedians on the stream do not have to watch theirs. We can give you a few more seconds by telling you that it's easy to join us on Roku by simply accessing your Roku device, downloading the UBSN TV app, search Sauced in the City, and you will be hurled into our world of comedy. It looks kind of like this. Hit the button and away we go. Best piece of advice that I ever received in my life is friends who make you laugh, be around them. And we have been keeping up that motto for the past 4.5 years. And those of you out there on my Facebook page, you guys know that this is true. So we don't think that we should be changing our strategy anytime soon. So without further ado, let me introduce you to tonight's comedic cast. First up, we have Mark E. Hi, Mark E. It is good to see you, my friend. Unmute your mic and the show will follow.
As you see, I'm just right back to the old school mess ups again, but I'm welcome. Welcome to me. Thank you for, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but thank you for having me. Thank you, Katesh and UBSN. Thank you, Joel Cooper, for making sure I was checking in on it. And Willie, Colorado comedian. I am so sorry, but yeah, she's here. She's ready to go. We got a link.
He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Next up, we have Randy Holton. Hi, Randy, all the way from Tampa, Florida.
Hi, Brenda. Oh, it's good to be here. We're going to have some fun. Yes.
Yeah, you know what, Randy? Every time I see you, I literally want to pinch your cheeks. And I'm talking about the ones on your face, so don't get any ideas. Good to see you, my friend. We're going to have some fun. Next up, we have the Colorado comic. Oh, another name change. We're going to get this together. Hi.
What's up? Brenda Brown, boy, yeah, we gonna have that personal talk one of these days. What's up, everybody on the cast? Yeah, even put my government name out there, other names out there. Like, which one do you want me to be? Honestly, I mean, do you want the Colorado comic or do you want the Colorado comedian? Because that other dude's gonna get us both in trouble. I swear to you guys. But
I just want you to pick one and stick with it. We'll decide during the show. Next up, we have Joel Cooper. Hi, Joel. Good to see you, my friend.
Thank you, Brenda Brown. How are you, Chocolate Child?
I am your father. I love the new headgear.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I thought I was like in the studio singing We Are the World or My Girl Wants to Party All the Time.
My girl wants to party up the time.
Party all the time. Party all the time.
That's crazy that we know that song, Joel. That's really crazy that we know that song. Next up, we have Jay Coldwater, and this is going to be a stretch, but we're going to see how this works out. Hi, Jay.
Hi. What up, everybody? And I'm gonna always call you Willie. So you just got to be mad at me because you don't know whether you want to be the comic or the comedian or the funny dude or the guy that tells jokes. Niggas the same shit. So nigga, I don't give a fuck. You got to fight me. And, so Willie, what up, Mark? Mark, if I see your dick one time, it's gonna be all hate mail for the rest of the year, bro. Don't show your dick not one time. I don't give a fuck who hits you in the background and say show your dick. You better not show your dick today. You show your dick today, it's hate mail for the rest of your life. And then I'm gonna send you some dicks.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna be
We've
nice
got
dicks.
to get onto the show.
Nice
Okay?
dicks.
We got to get onto the show. Your evil rants will have us way behind, and you still sound like a robot. Anyway, moving on to the next segment, getting to know you. This is where we get to ask our comedic cast a bunch of really quirky, crazy questions and see what kind of answers that we can get out of them. Because the funnier the answer, the more you know. It's really weird that way. First question up. I saw this online and I was like, oh my God, Christmas is coming up. His and hers stoner ring. So one has like, I guess the light, and then the other one has like the weed in it. So I guess you have to be together in order to make it work. Because other than that, I think you're going to be screwed. But I think they would make great gifts. But let's see what our comedic cast has to say. Mark E., purchase or pass?
I'm going to have to pass because I think I would get burned. This one's a little bit better there for you, Jay.
Purple dick.
Oh my God. Randy Holton, purchase or pass?
Well, I'm going to have to pass because she would buy it and I wouldn't wear it. So there would be no lighter or no pot, one or the other.
You're just uncooperative, Randy. The Colorado comic, purchase or pass?
Well, let's actually look at this. I mean, I understand that you guys want to be close to each other with the whole marijuana, baby, and then I'm going to light your fire. But look, I just looked around for less than 3 seconds, y'all. I found my lighter. I found my weed. And sure enough, I found what I was burning on. So I guess I don't need this package. I apologize. Matter of fact, you can pass it on to the next idiot that wants to burn his girlfriend's finger off. Go ahead and burn it. Yeah. Baby, I
don't know, Joe. Purchase or pass?
I'm not sure either because if I gave her the weed ring and I had the lighter ring and I couldn't find her, I would burn her fucking house down. So I would want my weed. That's all I'm saying. So I'm probably not going to do it because she would be in big trouble.
Oh my God, Joe, you were thinking exactly. You said exactly what I was thinking. Jay Coldwater, how about you? Purchase or pass?
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
So once I
that's dumb. That's just stupid. Like, as if my wife was my best friend. That's fucking stupid. That's dumb. That's ignorant. Fucking what else? Retarded. Asinine. I don't know. The fuck. Brenda, what the fuck, man? Don't put yourself on things. Yeah. Hell of misogynistic right now.
Everybody else, we have one more person in the studio. Welcome, Ryan Polk. You saw the items on the stream. Are you going to purchase or pass?
Wait, can I see the items one more time?
Oh, it's a his and hers stoner ring.
Purchase, yes. Definitely purchase because
yes,
it's one of a kind. Yeah, one of a kind. Yes, purchase.
Absolutely. See, I know how it goes. All right, next question up. This caused quite a stir on my social media page. Those of you out there who can still see my page would have seen this question today. Which is the worst bedtime habit to deal with? Someone who snores, wild sleeper, someone who talks, or someone who farts in their sleep? Ryan Polk, what say you?
I would say someone who talks in their sleep, because say like if they're talking about you, then that'll give me a turn off, or like they could be talking about planning to kill you, or like planning to Bill Cosby you, whatever. Yeah, I'll be thinking you're possessed.
Okay, Jay Coldwater, how about you?
I'd rather deal with her stinking ass and have a snoring ass motherfucker while sleeping ass motherfucker. The nigga that already just don't know how to shut the fuck up, that continue to talk when they sleeping. Yeah, fart away, bitch. Please, fart. Just, yeah.
Okay, we don't have to decipher that later, Jay. Joe Cooper, which one is it for you? The sleeper, the farter, the let's see, someone who snores, or the wild sleeper?
Ooh, that's tough because with the farting, I could just plug it. Boop. The other stuff, I could just put the pillow over her head, and that would end that. If I had to pick one, I had to pick one, I would probably say I would rather them be talking than snoring. I can't stand snoring, and the farting I can deal with, but I'd rather have them talking. That's what I'd rather have.
I like it.
Simple.
The Colorado comic, who are you sleeping with?
The one that's gonna be farting at night, because I'm gonna find out what the hell she didn't had. Because I'm not taking her any more Mexican spots, no more seafood spots, no more other spots where you just go sit there and lay up in my bed and just go. Oh, are you serious? Oh, wait a minute. You're in the bed and you just fart on somebody. It is warm. And then you find out exactly what the hell they had all 24 hours of the day. So yeah, no, that's the only one. All the other ones I'll take, but that fart on me, boy.
No farter. Okay, no. Randy Holton, which one are you taking? Not which one do you not want? Which is the worst bedtime habit? Yeah, that you had it right. The Colorado comic: someone who snores, wild sleeper, someone who talks, or someone who farts.
So which one am I taking?
No, which is the worst habit?
Oh, the worst habit. I think snoring, well, they're quiet snores, it's not so bad. But my dad, he can feel the pain off the wall. I mean, I think the neighbors just walked away. So what the fuck is that? Somebody's cutting down trees or something. What is that, chainsaw? So, snoring.
So snoring? Okay. Mark E., which one of these is the worst nighttime habit?
Well, I gotta go like B and D because I sleep with a dog. My wife sleeps on that side of the house, but this little fucker's got wild little legs and dreams. And I wake up with this fucking feeling like a wolf is attacking me. And then if I don't wake up to that, I'm usually being gassed out of here because he doesn't make a sound when he farts. It goes, and then it just quietly fucking works its way into your throat and your mouth. And it's like, ah! Fucking those people at Perino are putting some nasty shit in his damn fucking
food. Oh my God. We had a Doberman. Her name was Mitzi. And my dad used to feed her gravy train, but he would cook the gravy train. Like he would put water in it and heat it up on the stove. And then he'd put it over rice. And her farts were deadly. I was like, oh my God. Oh, geez. So
definitely
I know.
Gotta air the room out.
I know of what you speak. All right. Who bought your first car, Mark E., yourself or your parents?
Actually, it was me and my grandmother. It was a 1974 Gremlin, orange and black. It's the worst fucking car ever. We paid $50 for it. It was the worst. I tell you what, the only thing that worked in that car was the air conditioning, and we tried to wreck it. We didn't put oil in it. We would leave the oil out of it and then try and blow the engine. So my mom would get me another car. No, you go to high school in a fucking Gremlin AMC. Hell yeah, my game was strong pulling those ladies in that damn thing.
Hell city, yeah. All right, Randy, who bought your first car, yourself or your parents?
My dad did. 1975 Volkswagen Bug. Biggest piece of shit to ever ride the highway.
How long did it last you?
It was about a year that it got by. One time I was driving on the highway and I heard this wow. What the fuck is that? I get out and open up the trunk because that's where the engine is. It's in the trunk. And there's two spark plugs dangling on the motor. It popped out. Why? I was driving.
Oh, jeez. The Colorado comic. Who bought your first car? Yourself or your parents?
Well, this is kind of more of a fucked off answer because sure enough, I had to buy my first car. My parents weren't buying me shit. You want it, you go get it. Yeah, I was like, well, okay. You know, what 16? No. I had to buy my driver's license and then I had to buy my car, which is a 1976 Grand Marquis, the big boat on boat that you rolling down the street that you had to move out the way. Even to start
Land ho, matey.
gas to get it started. That's you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and guess what? $200 from the lady around the corner that my father helped me get involved with. So yeah.
Oh my God. I hate to know
Wow.
what else they were buying. All right. Joe Cooper, who bought your first car? Yourself or your parents?
My dad. My younger brother and I, we drove my dad's truck all over the place and we tore it up. I mean, bad. So my dad said, "That's it. I've had enough of this shit. I'm going to buy you a car that you guys can have. And when it fucking breaks down, don't bring it home." So he bought a $100 1973 Datsun B210. And it fucking it ran like shit. I mean, it was a stick shift, so we'd go run, and pop the clutch and go, but we couldn't even squeal the tires.
Oh
So
my
we finally
God.
we bottomed it out in the desert and we left it, and that's where it stayed. We walked home.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Like, yeah, that sounds pretty bad. I don't think I would have tried to drag it home either. All right, Ryan Polk, who bought your first car? Yourself or your parents?
So I actually had bought my first car actually, but it was with a family member's assistance, and it was a 2003 Chrysler Sebring. I named her Boots because I had a crush on Boots from Flavor of Love.
Oh my God, that just tells you how young he is. He named his car Boots.
Yes.
Okay.
2003.
Yeah,
I know,
2003
right?
Sebring. Yep.
My first
Everyone else
car,
had 70s.
my first car was a 1993 Toyota Tredia.
Oh, that's the year I
And
was born.
oh, and this car literally had everything wrong with it. Like everything. It had no back window. I had to hold up the driver's seat with a 2x4. The headlights didn't work, the tail lights didn't work. And it only went 35 miles an hour. Okay. So I remember I paid $300 for it. And I bought it myself. And so when I went to finally go take it to trade it in, the guy at the car lot was like, "I'll pay you another $100. I'll give you another $100 off the car if you take the car with you." And then he asked my dad, and I will never forget this. He asked my dad, he goes, "How is it running?" Because the spark plugs were literally glued into the engine. It had one spark plug that worked.
Wow.
I love
One
it.
spark.
One spark plug, and I drove that car for 2 years with that one spark plug. Last question. What was the last CD you purchased? And give me your favorite song off of it. So I guess I should say, what was the last music CD that you purchased?
Oh,
Mark.
that's easy. I just got another greatest hits from Tom Petty, and I love Free Falling. Free Falling. Yeah, that's just that song
Free
is awesome. I don't know. I just love
falling. Oh, I was over here getting my groove on.
Yeah, you still
I
going.
I
Yeah.
need to borrow that CD, Mark. Randy Holton, what was the last musical CD you purchased? And what was your favorite song off of it?
Division Bell, Pink Floyd. Yeah. And the title song, Division Bell. I can't remember how it goes.
some favorite song you have. All right, Joel Cooper, what was your last musical CD and what was the favorite song off of it?
The last one I bought was Lionel Richie and Say You, Say Me. Say you, say me, say it forever, that's the way it should be. I love that
Hey,
song.
I do too. Say you, say me,
Say
say it
me, say it
together
together,
naturally.
naturally.
Gone, Lionel Richie. All right, Ryan Polk. Last musical CD you purchased and your favorite song from it.
So the last CD I had purchased was
Barney.
it was Elephant Man. But dang it, I can't even remember what the name of the album is. It's probably like the best album he ever had. But anyway, the last song that I did listen to from it from that was Pondy River from Elephant Man.
How does that go?
It'd be like Pondy River, Pondy Bon, da 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 Pondy Bon.
Pun diddy bop, pum diddy bop. I've
Yeah.
never heard that song, but okay. Last album that I purchased was The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and my favorite song on that one was Cry for me. I thought you died for me. Give to me. Give to me. I thought you lived for me. Care for me. Care for me. I thought you cared for me. Yeah, I love that CD. It got me through a lot of hard breakups. I think I went through like 4 breakups on the same CD. It's shameful. Shameful.
Maybe
All
it was
right.
the CD.
Yeah.
I think so. I had to get rid of it. Willie C. Smith, what was the last musical CD that you purchased? And what was your favorite song from that CD?
The last musical CD that I'd ever purchased was a gospel tune that decided to tell me, you know what? Somebody hate me and then fucked up everything I got. I mean, don't trust nobody, don't believe nobody, and everybody that's talking right on. Yeah. Yeah. It was a gospel.
It
Did
was
you
a
get that
gospel
in
CD.
Utah?
What was your favorite song from it?
Hold on. Shut this down and see. Yeah, see, no, that's what I'm saying. It was a gospel type thing, Brenda, because yeah, people still fucking with me. I don't want to fuck with them, but they gonna keep fucking with me. I don't get it, and fuck with me here, fuck with me there. They don't they take
I guess
everything. Yeah,
I guess the gospel just never got through. All right. So
yeah.
that was this segment of getting to know you. And hopefully Willie C. Smith's mic will start to work with us a little bit because he sounds a bit like a robot. But we're going to work our way through this damn episode. We already here. The next segment up is Welcome to the Stage. And this is always my favorite because I get to hear 3 more minutes from one of our funny folks on the stream, and I get to go to the bathroom. I never vote to keep my hands clean. This is always a cast vote so that they make their own decisions because they are independent. They make their own decisions. So don't tell them how to defend it. Look at me dropping bars today. All right, Mark E. We have literally no newbies. We have a new oldie on the screen, but the playing field's pretty even. So who gets your vote tonight?
I love the background with the hidden gumball and the wapsicle. I would like to hear from Mr. Polk. And boy, I want to buy a dozen of those wapsicles there.
Only when you come to Vegas. Only when you come to Vegas. All right, one for Ryan Polk. Randy Holton, who gets your vote tonight?
Jay Coldwater, man, he's on a tear, isn't he? He's still
Well,
with us?
he's not in the studio, so if he gets your vote, I'm sure, shout out to J. Cole Water. Come back when you can. He has to get home first, and then I think he'll come back. But we'll be past this segment. So who else gets your vote?
Ryan Polk, then why not? It's been a while.
Okay. Joe Cooper, who gets your vote tonight?
Well, I'd poke you. So let's go with Ryan Polk.
I love you guys. You guys are so funny. So funny. All right, the Colorado comic, who gets your vote tonight?
Yeah, of course, Pope. Because he hasn't described that ice cream to me. And I need to, to explain, bruh. Come on, I need to know. Let me know.
Okay, I like it. Ryan Polk, it seems like it was a clean sweep, but like democracy around here, everybody gets a vote. So I would like to know, who would you like to hear more from tonight?
I would actually like to hear from the Colorado comic, because I don't think I've never have heard a set from him before, and since he is funny, definitely would love to hear from him.
Okay, well, being the producer of the show, we're going to go ahead and put together a double hitter side splitter. Look at me dropping bars. All right, Ryan Polk, who would you like to open up? Would you like to open and go first, or would you like Willie's, ooh, damn it, the Colorado comic to open up and go first?
Marijuana heads first. So yes, the Colorado comic. Let's go.
All right. Well, you guys heard it here first. And our opening act of the episode is none other than my friend and y'all's funny friend, the Colorado comic. 3 minutes on the clock. It does not have to be jokes, but it does have to be funny. And I am not smoking tonight, so please make me laugh. Let's go.
Y'all got it fucked up this time. Hey, y'all, this is your Colorado comedian Willie C doing what I normally do, what I haven't been doing, and what I'm about to do for the first time in a long time. But hey, check it. To everybody that can't smoke weed, I understand. If you got back problems, I understand. If you over 40 and 50 years old, oh, hell yeah, I understand. Because if you ever tried to stand up and your shit be all fucked up and you hear yourself stand up where you just get the, and you know what? That's like at 6 o'clock in the morning, y'all. That's the worst time to ever have some back problems. I'm trying to tell you. But honestly, I would want to tell you guys about a trip that I had. It wasn't a trip. It was an adventure. It wasn't an adventure. It was a black man standing in the middle of Ohio getting frisked for no goddamn reason whatsoever. You know why? Because my windows were tinted. Has anybody ever been pulled over before? Anybody?
Yeah. I was on the phone with Mark. No, I was on the phone with Mark.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but a portion of everybody that's watching, they're looking around going, I've never been pulled over. Well, you look, I've been pulled over a lot of times. And this is the first time I've been pulled over as a black male driving a black car that has tinted windows going in Utah. Would you pull me over, young people? Would you pull me over there, anybody? Raise, clap. Hello,
Yeah.
Is there anybody else out there?
Yeah.
Would you pull me over in a black car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, and that's what the same people that say yeah are the same people that actually bailed me out. So thank you very much. I appreciate the $1,000 bail. It did get me home. So I appreciate you. So you know what? So other than that, I will shout and always appreciate the givingness and kindness and all of the other wonders of the nature that you guys have done for me. Again, if you're not knowing what I'm talking about, turn to your left, look on your right, and I'm pretty sure you're sitting right next to a white person and you know it. You know it? You know you're sitting next to that white person, and you will greet them accordingly. You will say, thank you for keeping my black ass out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the white people out there for keeping this black ass straight the fuck up out of jail, because my naked ass was about to be put up for, as they said, some, I couldn't believe it. They said spice, y'all. My naked ass was spice. Marijuana spice.
Time,
I don't know how that fucked it on, but thank you for, doing y'all thing, y'all.
Y'all give it up for the Colorado comic and his squeaky mic, but I'm glad he made it through. Willie C. Smith, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you if they want more of your kind of funny.
Oh, by all means, check me out on the Blame It on the Wheel P-Stop, where everything normally happens on this particular side of the house. But you can find me, Willie C. Smith, on Facebook and in Sauce in the City with all of the 6,000 comedians there too. And especially on the Comedy Apocalypse, and definitely coming at the Artifice. Ooh, I can't wait to go back there with Sarah and them girls. So right on. So that's how that's going to work out. But I'm charging guards, and I got to go get some water.
Oh my God. I can't wait to see you guys back in Vegas either. I am super excited. Y'all give it up one more time for the Colorado comic as the opening act and to keep the funny rolling. Next up, we have a guy that I gave his very first headlining spot to. I'm so proud of the journey that he has made, and I'm super happy to have him back on stream to give us another 3 minutes. My friend Bright Eyes, aka Ryan Polk. 3 minutes on the clock. It ain't got to be jokes, but I know it's gonna be funny.
Go.
All right, everybody. I mean, you want to know something? I'm just feeling good tonight. It's Friday night. It's my off night, and I'm up here. I'm feeling good, chilling with my Sauce in the City family. I mean, it's been a minute since I've done this. You know why? Because I've been working so damn much. Been working a lot. I'm so damn broke that, dude, man, that I had to do. I'm doing a third job right now, which is I had to quit my third job actually, and then I had to pick up and I had to do DoorDash. I had to quit my third job, which is being a sperm donor, because I was jacking off so much that I don't have any left. Dude. So my sperm ain't worth shit no more. And y'all was asking about this Wopsicle. So this Wopsicle, it's my favorite ice cream. Why? Because as it melts, you got the clear juice that comes out. Now if it comes out red, that means it's a period. It's a period.
Sounds
sickle.
like a sperm bank.
Yeah. You don't want no period sickle, because then you gotta see if you're gonna be tested positive, which you don't want that. You want to stay negative. And this popsicle though, man, and and I'm lactose, so I don't give a fuck. I shit it out anyway, but it just tastes so good. And it comes with hidden gumballs, and the hidden gumballs is Cardi B's nipples. That's what it is. But what's crazy though is that each one is different. If it's light skin gumballs, it's Cardi B. Dark skin gumballs is Megan Thee Stallion. That's what I like about the hidden gumballs. And Colorado comic, I know we did ask if we pulled over, you get in trouble, but guess what, Colorado comic? Me, when I get pulled over by a white cop, I get out of trouble. You know why? Because I talk just like them, okay? My voice doesn't fit my appearance at all. But if I was to pull you over, Colorado comic, I would let you go if you do give me some edibles. So that way my voice can go from talking like this to talking like this. I'll sound like I'll go from talking like Carlton Banks from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to Carlton from Bel Air, or sounding like Shaq. Oh my goodness, man! And I know he was talking about drugs too. I've been sipping on my favorite Crown Vanilla. Now normally I get it with Coke, but I snorted it before I came on here. Oh gosh, and y'all see my fucked up hairline too. Man, I kind of got the McDonald's hairline, and then but if I turn around and go backwards, it'll look like the Wingstop hairline. But hey, You know what? I still be getting that wet ass pussy. And you know what wet ass pussy I get? The wopsicle. That's the closest to wet ass pussy I get. And if I had a full head of hair, I would have got more pussy. But fortunately, I don't. And I just love being on here with Brenda Brown because her laugh just kills me so much.
Time, time. Y'all give it up one more time for Ryan Holt doing doing the sizzle thing. All right, Ryan, tell people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond where they can find you if they want more of your funny.
So on Facebook and YouTube, you can find me at Ryan Polk, POLK. On TikTok, you can find me at Entertainer Taurus, like the bull. And on Instagram, you can find me at rpolk the Taurus. And when I get my OnlyFans, you're going to find me at Chicken Nugget because I'm light skinned for 2-pack.
I love it. Y'all give it up one more time for Ryan Polk and the Wopsicle. Oh man, that was really good. You guys have definitely put me in a better mood, and that brings me to the part where I can sing a little bit better because I feel better in the spotlight. Whoa, 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 talking about the spotlight, yo. Do, 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 do. And work my fingers to the bone. Oh, wait, that's a different show. Anyway, one of my very favorite segments of the show where we get to highlight different comedians, spaces, places, food, and anything that we think is original and that you didn't steal from somebody else. And of course, as always, we are going to be greedy because we have a show coming up December 4th and December 6th. That's right, you guys. December 4th, we will be doing the Comedy Apocalypse round 2 here in Las Vegas, Nevada, over at the Artifice, over there with Morpheus in the gang. Let me get my lips together. Thank you guys for allowing us the space to do this another time. It is going to be fun. If you thought round 1 was good, I can't wait to see how round 2 turns out because now we've added dun, da, 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 a way that you guys tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, whether you are here or not, you guys can still be a part of the fun. Shout out to our official DJ, Roulette Enterprises, DJ Roulette. Shout out to him and his innovative ways of making our party just a little bit more fun by using uj.com. And this is where you guys can hit the link, or you guys can scan the barcode that you guys see on the stream right there. And you guys can send shout outs to your favorite funny folks. But you also can request the songs that we will party to here in Vegas. And there is a wide array of songs out there. So I cannot even imagine what we are going to be dancing to on December 4th. Then rolling right along over at the Mountain West Tropicana, new venue. So I'm gonna have to get it together. December 6th, we will have the Comedy Family Reunion, and that is where we do our annual retreat to Vegas, where all of our funny folks throughout the year will come and visit us. And they got food, y'all. So they have alcohol and food. So join us because we're gonna get down with the get down. I promise. And this has been this episode or this segment of the spotlight. Yo, 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 talking about the spotlight, yo. Do, 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 and work. Boy, I'm getting good at that. Next up, it's game time. It's game time. Another one of my very favorite segments because we get to play mindless games that really have no nutritional value. We just play them because we like to play them. And we hope that you guys like to tune in and watch us play them and play along. You guys can comment. We do read them, whether it's during the show or afterwards. We read them. This game is called Quickfire Comedy Cipher. Now, pay attention, everyone. Quick fire. That means your answers must be quick and funny. Any stuttering, you're out. If you're not funny, you're out. Last man standing wins. Pretty simple, right?
Right.
Everybody understand the name of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're pot smokers. Things don't go fast.
God, I can already.
Well, they
see how this
do.
is
We
going
just
to
don't
go.
see it that way.
All right. Well, let's give it a try. Let's first start with the warm-up round. You know, this is like the warm-up round. And so this young lady is asking for something. So I am curious to know, what do you think she's asking for? Mark, you are first up.
She's clearly asking if I would like a 50-50.
Randy,
She's asking for a cheeseburger.
I need one right now. Joe Cooper,
A brush.
Ryan Polk,
Some dick.
the Colorado comic.
It's your ride.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that was funny, but your mic wouldn't let it be funny. So you know you have mic problems, so you have to yell into the mic.
Is
I have Mark
this your
problems.
ride?
Okay, a ride. Okay,
Ride. Yeah, you gotta add all of it. She want to know, this your ride? Yeah, no, that's an ugly having. Shouldn't have been in the car in the first place. No way in the world would she have been in my car. That's why I don't have a car. So yeah, she could not in my car. But yeah, that's the first thing that she said. That's what I got.
Quick
You know
and
what?
fast.
This is the very first time that I've ever done this, but we are going to switch games right in the middle of game time because Willie C. Smith's mic is tripping. So, oh yes, it's time. And what is it time for? It is time for the 60-second spit, because I think in 60 seconds his mic will even out and we can catch at least 15 seconds of jokes. So I'm going to switch the game and we're going to go into the 60-second spit category. And this is where I will give each one of our comedic cast a topic and I will give them 60 seconds to be the funniest that they can be at it. All right. So first topic up is this one. And it says, lick on these or spend a year in jail. I think that's what it says. I can't read it. But Mark, this is your category, 60-second spit. Let's go.
Yep, I'm going to jail. Fuck no, I'm not licking that shit. A year in jail, that's a death sentence. That shit right there will kill you, man. That's some fungus from down under that you ain't even gonna fucking want to mess with. Let alone, I'd hate to see what that fucking shit's attached to. Give me my cellmate. He's gonna be much better than that. Fuck, I'll eat his asshole twice a day. Fuck that shit. Holy Christ. Randy, oh my God, I'll bet Randy's ass over the desk in the hotel room before I fucking lick that shit. No fucking way. Randy! Oh, all day long with a smile. Holy shit, no. Man, fuck no. Jail. Fucking jail with Randy. We'll get to the bottom of some bullshit. It's some Randy shit. Right on my chest. Fuck that. Jail, 100%. Lock me up. Fuck no. That's a death sentence right there. That right there is gonna kill you.
Time. All right. Our next topic on the stream says, Bay, I killed someone. We in trouble. Reply as Bay. Ryan Polk, 60 seconds on the clock.
Bay, no, you are in trouble. Okay, no, I did not kill nobody. Okay, I have an alibi. Okay, I was doing the comedy apocalypse, and you had killed somebody. Okay, that was whatever you did. That was not on me. Okay, because let me tell you something right now. I cannot, and don't ask me to go to trial for your ass, because Me, I ain't defending you. You ain't gonna make me no accomplice, no murder, no shit like that, or have me testify. Now, the only thing I'm gonna do, if anything, I'm gonna just be like, yeah, she had called me saying, "Babe, we killed somebody." That was it. Or she sent me a text saying, "Babe, we killed somebody." Because you see all this, I can't handle jail. Okay, I'm gonna be somebody's wopsicle in jail. They're gonna turn me. They're gonna make me their personal wopsicle in jail. And if I do go to jail, then I gotta at least go to the Martha Stewart jail or something, where I can be in all white playing tennis or golf, looking like I'm a member of Jodeci. Yeah, I can't do that. No, so babe, that is your shit. Okay, I don't want no parts of that shit. So don't ever. You don't even pay no more. You're not Bay no more. You're just a boo. Okay, that's all. You a bugaboo. That's what you are. You gonna be somebody's bugaboo in jail. So get the fuck off my line. Okay, I don't want no parts of that shit at all.
Time.
Yeah.
Time. Next subject up. My day was going just fine until people fill in the blank. 60 seconds on the clock. The Colorado comic. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, my day's been fucked off since I've been dealing with people. Why am I gonna fucking lie about some bullshit ass like that? There's no fuck. Every time y'all deal with somebody, you know what? It's another motherfucking person. Every time what you do, you wake up, you deal with people. You go to sleep, you deal with people. You know what? So yeah, the day doesn't get good nor bad, whether you dealing with people, not dealing with people. But for me personally, even fucking electronics.
You fuck electronics?
Yeah, electronics are there too, because you know what? They were dealt by people. You have to deal with people that want to deal with your electronics to deal with something that means you have to deal with people. Okay, so everybody get your COVID testing, get some condoms, and definitely put out something else, because I swear to you, I'm no longer dealing with people. Aliens allowed. Aliens allowed. You know you're out there. Your aliens are allowed, but people, I'm no longer dealing with people. Sorry. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, hell the fuck no. Yeah. So yeah, no longer dealing with people, but that will just deal it for me. You know what I mean?
Time. Wow, you guys are super duper funny. And this one, I was holding this one for Joel. 3 words, only 60 seconds on the clock. Joel Cooper, let's go.
Give me that dick. 60 seconds of all this. I think that's all it's got to say is give me that dick. Give me that dick. Give me that dick. Nom. Give me that dick. Nom. Look, he's even got a spot on the back of his head for your beer. See that? Yeah, just keep going, buddy. I'm not racist. Keep going. Maybe he just makes sounds at race car tracks. Vroom. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm giving him a ride. I'm definitely going to give him a ride. Hold my beer. He's my buddy.
I think the silence says it all. All right, Joe, we'll let you off the hook. You did better than I thought, with the whole 15 seconds. So very good. And that has been the 60-second spit, which is an old classic of ours. And we haven't played in a while. So that's what we did on this segment of It's Game Time. All right. So moving on to keep this show on the road, now comes the kickback, where we ask a little bit more serious of a question so that we can get to the bottom of some of the weirdest things and the hardest things in comedy. a nickel for your thought. We're moving on up, so it's going to be a dime soon. So you guys better like pick up your tickets while they're still affordable. That's all I can say. Or while you're still on my page and are able to see that the tickets are still affordable. And I am not kidding. Okay, so just so y'all know, ain't kidding. All right. So with that being said, let's see, what are we going to ask? Hold on just a second. I think I have it. Oh, here we go. This is a good one because you guys are all guys and it's a sausage party up in here. Do you think men need the support of women in comedy? I know women need the support of men in comedy, or else we'd be in our bathrooms talking to ourselves. But in comedy, do you think men need the support of women, Marky?
Yeah, I mean, who else is going to be in the green room taking care of those last minute needs? I mean, fuck yeah, ladies. It's a free ticket to the back. Get your pass and fucking give up that ass. I'm just saying.
Randy, do you think men need the support of women in comedy?
Sometimes. It's always good to have women show up, to be there with you and the moral support. Although sometimes they're a little picky about the comedy, if you insult someone, don't say any rape jokes. But yeah, I think so.
Okay, I like it. Joe Cooper, what about you? What do you think?
Fuck no, I'm good. I don't need them to support me. Fuck that. I support myself. I'm awesome. I'm great. Look at me. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't need their support.
Ryan Polk, what do you think? Do men need the support of women in comedy?
Oh, definitely, because I'm gonna go off of what Marquis said. I mean, we need that in the green room. I mean, we need to make some of their shit be like a wopsicle, make it wet, because our jokes we turn them on, and then next thing you know, and if we're lucky, play our cards right on the mic. They might let us lick. They could probably let us lick, suck on a wopsicle. So yeah, I think we do need support.
I'm gonna just stop y'all before you get all the way in trouble. How about you, the Colorado comic? Do men need the support of women in comedy?
Okay, the support needs to come from getting finally your white card, your white privilege card. So it doesn't matter if it's a woman or a guy, actually. You just need to go to the white side of the house and support it and get your white card so you can stay out of trouble. Because I'm finally out of trouble. I'm home. I ain't in troubles no more. And then, shout out to LED Activated, because they done activated some other shit on my white privilege card that now I can use and stay the fuck out of trouble. But yeah, this is all found in Vegas. So I got it in Vegas. Yes.
He just brand new got his white privilege card, and then so he thought like he had this new power, and he thought he had a different power against the scammers. They scam black people the same as white people. Matter of fact, I think they get white people more. So just mind your usage of that white privilege card. All right, next question. Comedians, what was the hardest audience you've ever had to face down on stage? The Colorado comic.
My own comics, because I had to host. Woo wee! Yeah, they're going. Yeah, be funny. You're so funny. Have you ever looked down at a bunch of comedians that ain't laughed at you? Yeah, that's totally different story. Totally different story. Yeah, that just says, oh, all right, well, fuck you, you fuck you, get your fuck you, fuck you. Hey, you two sitting back there. Fuck both y'all at the bar and come stand the fuck up here and tell me how it fucking feels, fuckers. Yeah, and they were all comics, y'all. I swear to you, all comics.
Oh no, Ryan Polk, what is the hardest audience you've ever had to stare down?
Well, aside from just comics, it was an old ass high school reunion. that I'll have to say. This was class of 1975, and so all these these cats are like in their late 40s, early 50s, and
Look, watch it.
well, I know you ain't graduated in 75, so you ain't graduated high school in 75. So yeah, they definitely do have their little silver sneakers cards with them. But they was the hardest crowd because they just wasn't feeling jokes. They all wanted to enjoy their high school reunion, and they just reminiscing about how young they were, wishing they could be like my age and stuff again. So I mean, it sucks for them, but
It sucked for you too, it sounds like, but okay.
yeah,
Randy
that too.
Holton, the hardest audience you've ever stared down.
I think I was telling jokes at this Catholic church, and I think there was about 200 people in there, and I think all of them were over 100, like 105, 110. They're really dead in the seats. It really was a bunch of bodies, really, and a bunch of dead bodies in seats, and there was really very little emotion from those dead people. It was like at a funeral in a graveyard.
Oh my God, we're gonna make so many jokes about that later, Randy. Mark E, hardest audience you've ever stared down.
Well, my assistant was actually trying to grab this for me. I showed up with a shirt that says, "I have the dick, I make the rules." And we did not realize it was an LGBTQ friendly environment. So the lesbians looked at me like the whole time. There ain't nothing worse or scarier than butch ass dyke lesbians when you're sitting up there saying, "You got the dick, you make the rules." And I couldn't get out of there fast enough. And it's in Roanoke, Virginia, so I really didn't have many other places to go either. But you try to fucking entertain some lesbians when you tell them you got a real fleshy penis.
Oh my God. It sounds like the same audience, just on the other side of actual drag queens when I said I'm a real woman.
Yes. Sensitive.
Joe Cooper, what's the hardest audience you've ever had to stare down? Unmute your mic and your answer will follow.
Yeah. The hardest audience ever, I think, was just a dumb audience. Yeah. I don't know that I've ever really had a bad hard audience. I played with them all, fluffed them, but I don't think they were all that hard. So they needed more playing, more fluffing.
Yeah, I can dig it. Some of us do get lucky, and we don't have to do that. But yeah, a room full of and I love the LGBTQIA plus and all of that. I love them. But I was like, why? How are y'all gonna argue with me? And I was born with a WAP, right? Like I was born with it. It's not my fault. I was born with it.
Oh, man. She's always wet then. Cool.
Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh. It was really not the coolest thing in the world. But after we came to an understanding, like then they started to laugh about it. But I thought they were gonna string me up. I thought we was back in slavery days, really. Oh look, Jay Coldwater has made it back to the stream. Yay! Y'all give it up. Yeah, yay. All right.
What up, Jay?
What up, niggas?
Oh, you sound so much better. All right, you can just jump right in. What was the hardest audience you've ever had to face down on stage? Jay.
Oh, well, gee, was it that fucking death crowd at the fucking community center? Could have been the old people down at the old folks home and shit. The judge, I think I don't really have a. I mean, they all shit on you when they can, and then they're all fucking beautiful when they are. I guess my hardest audience I had was when my mother was in the crowd. That's probably one of the toughest because I gotta make this old bitch laugh. You know,
Oh my, he
she
said this old bitch. No.
what? she yeah, but she my old bitch, so it's okay.
So she okay, as long as she's your your
My
old
old bitch.
bitch. And this has been the segment of the kickback. And I hope you guys have learned some things as I have learned some things. We have come to the end of the show, which denotes that we get to play the big game at the end of the show. And I get to remind you guys who are all tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond that this is a live stream show. There is no take backs, there's no edits, there's no do overs. What you hear and see is what you get. We will not be doing a take two. So, hopefully, you guys have accessed your Roku device. You have downloaded the UBSN TV app for the 9 millionth time, and you have accessed Sauce in the City so that you guys can hear all the nightmares that we have to go through. Anyway, coming up to the end of the show is the last chance lineup, and this is where we give our comedic cast carte blanche to pick their own teams, name their own teams, and line up on their own teams. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 folks in the studio. Ooh, 6 folks in the studio. So I get to be kind of the pseudo host, but not really. And this is where we will have 2 teams of 3. Mark E, Randy Holton, Joel Cooper, Ryan Polk, the Colorado comic, and hashtag the heel is available, aka J. Coldwater. All right. So what will happen is there will be 2 teams of 3. You will have an opener at 2 minutes, a special guest at 3 minutes, and a headliner at 5 minutes. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, correct. All right, and I will set the clock for 3 minutes, and I will give you guys 3 minutes to line up, and then I will come back and we will get the show started. Now, we have to have team captains. Ryan Pope, you are going to be team captain, a humble one. And let me see. I'm just going to pick one for the sake of doing so. And I think Randy Holton is going to be team captain number 2. All right. Okay. So Randy Holton and Ryan Polk, because they both start with R's. So that's why I did it. If anybody wants to argue with me, hit me up in my inbox. All right. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10 to decide who gets to pick first. Randy, what number am I thinking about?
7.
Okay, Ryan Polk, what number am I thinking of?
4.
Both of you are over, but Ryan Polk, you are the closest with 4 because the number I'm thinking of was 3 because it is 7:38 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So you get to pick first. You will pick first, and then Randy, you will pick. Ryan, you will pick, so on and so forth. Okay, everybody got it?
Yeah.
All right, clock is set for 3 minutes. I'll be back.
He's gone.
Right.
I gotta pee.
There you go, PB.
Who's picking first again?
Ryan.
I'm picking first.
Okay, so pick
Yeah.
first, Ryan.
All right, I'm gonna go with Colorado comic.
Okay, now Randy, come on. 3 minutes, guys. That's not a lot of time. Hello, pick.
I'm going Mark.
Okay, Marky. Right. Ryan, who you got?
All right, I got Joel.
You got Joel. All right, so that puts J. Coldwater, the heel, hashtag, whatever you want to call him, up there with you, Randy.
Okay.
Heel.
Did you write it down, Randy?
Hashtag
Randy.
heel.
Randy, did you get it? Randy,
See?
you
You
got
got
it?
Write it down.
Okay, you wrote it down? Okay. And then Ryan, you know who's on your team?
Yes, yep. It's
Okay,
yep,
right.
you,
Okay, now
me, and Joel.
we need a team name. Guys, this is like live television. You guys are like so dead on this one. I don't understand. But yeah, we need a team name now.
Okay, we're gonna call ourselves beer.
Beer.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deer or beer?
Wait, whose team am I on?
Beer.
Well, you retarded?
Whatever you want.
Hey.
When
Wait,
Brenda
who-
shows up, you let her know what our name is. Randy, you got your team name?
Yes, glory hole.
1 second, everybody. You guys all know that the microphones are struggling, so try not to add to that by talking over each other.
Yeah.
All right.
She told you guys.
We're the glory hole.
Whose team am I on? This was sucks when you picked last.
You're on Randy's team.
You know where we're at.
We're with
Nice
Randy.
team. All right.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
so Randy-
me and Mark, Jay.
Awesome. I'm in the glory hole. Great.
Glory hole. Yeah. Yeah.
You say glory hole.
Stop it, Mike. See you up there.
And then
Cut that
and
shit
who's gonna be
out.
the, who's gonna be the
What did I just
opener?
fucking tell you? Cut that shit out
Hold
up
up,
there.
guys. Randy, what
I'll
is the
open.
name of your team?
I'll win.
Glory hole.
Glory Hole. Yeah, I thought I heard it. I wasn't sure.
Are you sure you didn't say glory, Joel?
Joe, you're on my
Glory
team. I don't understand how that messed up. Why would you want to? Okay, so with that being said, and who's picked, now we have to pick an opener, feature, and a headliner. Ryan, do you have this lineup for that?
Yes. Well, I'll be the opener because I do not feel like because I don't feel like doing a lot of minutes. So I'll be the opener. And between Joel and you Will, which one of you feels like doing the most? Who feels like
I'll
headlining,
feature.
like being a star?
You want to go
Will,
last,
you
Joel?
can-
You go last.
You'll feature.
you
All
can
right,
headline.
Don't matter.
Colorado headline.
Best. Colorado, you're gonna do the best for last.
Right on. Okay, cool. Right on. So we'll rock that way. Just let Brenda know when she gets back up because you're going to introduce us and then also do the team name and all that stuff too. Okay, Randy, you know how this works. Come on, set it up.
I'm going to open. Mark's going to feature, and Jay's going to headline.
All right.
Okay.
Is that cool, guys?
Cool.
This ought to be cool. All
I
right.
just listened to
Right
my
on.
name.
Right on.
Jay's on
And,
terror,
yeah,
man.
you know
He's on
you're
terror.
going to introduce when she shows up too. All right. Hey, this has gone faster than the past. Normally, did we be sitting here talking shit for 3.5 hours?
Damn, I didn't think
goodness.
Google Meet would go that far.
These mics is struggling tonight, boy. StreamYard, y'all need to get y'all shit together because without weed, this is hard. Okay, so we have our two team leaders. We have Ryan Polk up first. What is the name of your team? Who's on it? And what's the lineup?
All right, the name of the team, we are called Beer, and my lineup consists of Joel Cooper and the Colorado Comic, and me, of course.
Very nice, very nice. And now who's taking what spot?
So I'm gonna open up. Joel is gonna be the man in the middle, and we're gonna say the best for last with Colorado Comic. Headline.
Woohoo! I'm gonna be the man in the middle. I am just in a singing mood today. Let me tell you. All right, Ryan, that sounds great. Team Beer. I love it. Randy Holton, name of the team, who's on the team, and what's the lineup?
We're the glory holes. And on my glory hole team is Jay Coldwater, Marky, and of course me. All right, doesn't it?
That's a really good team. Okay, so what's the lineup?
I'm going to open. Marky is featuring, and Jay's the headline.
Ooh, sounds interesting. All right. So now to decide whose team gets to go first, I'm thinking of another number between 1 and 10. Randy Holton, what number am I thinking of?
2.
Ryan Polk, what number am I thinking of?
8.
Ryan Polk hits it right on the nail because it is 58 degrees here and clear in Las Vegas, Nevada. So the number I was thinking of is 8. All right, Ryan, between Team Beer and Team Glory Holes, who's going to go first?
We're gonna go first.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's get this show on the road. We are at the last chance lineup, and this is going to be a head-to-head battle between Team Beer and Team Glory Holes. First up is Team Beer. All right, Ryan Polk, take it away.
All right. Yes. Feels good to be back in the spotlight again. And you want to know something? Joel? You know, I was gonna call us Get Out at first because I feel like me and Colorado Comic at first were the only two black people, on the show at first, just like in the movie Get Out. I felt like we was in the sunken place, but no. So we got your ass back now. So yes, so that's the only reason why I'm gonna call us the screen just went black. I thought I was in the
Okay,
I'm not
who
white, okay?
is with the noise?
Oh.
Joel
Somebody-
Cooper, be still. Go ahead, Ryan.
I know,
Sorry.
Joe. Come on, Joe, man. Come on, man. You can lift the wopsicle later, okay? We're trying to laugh here. Oh. But this year, last year was a good year for me because I was in that LeBron James movie, Shooting Stars. And you would think with my fucked up hairline, I'm 30, but got the hairline of a 40-year-old. You thought I would have got casted as LeBron himself. But no. Instead, I got casted playing a St. Vincent parent in the stands. And since my name is not in the credits, you know what that means, right? I got the part of LeBron's deadbeat dad. And then you know what else was terrible about being sitting on them hard ass bleachers for 17 hours a day when on the set? No, my ass was so sore, I think it got hemorrhoids along with a callus on it too. I mean, it definitely earned a SAG card for that shit. And I can't wait to come to Vegas too, because Vegas is where I'm gonna be. Because Vegas is the only city where I can be a licensed gigolo. I'm gonna use my OnlyFans name too, which is gonna be Chicken Nugget. Because I'm light skinned for 2-pack. I thought she said time. Oh, yes, because that's gonna place I'm gonna be a licensed gigolo, and I think I'm going into a little business too. I'm gonna open up my own brothel / casino. It's gonna be called Texas Polk'em because the last name's Polk. Okay.
Time. Y'all give it up for Ryan Polk. Woo! Give it up. I don't hear no hand claps. Okay, hand clapping. All right, and I think if I got this the right way, I think the man in the middle is going to be Joel Cooper, who is making all that noise.
Joel.
All right. Anyway, I think Joel Cooper, am I correct, is the man in the middle?
That is full Oreo. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Coming to the stream is Joel Cooper. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's get him.
Hey everyone. Have you ever just started masturbating in church? Me either, because that would be weird. What have you ever just gone into Victoria's Secrets and started sniffing panties? me either, because that would be weird. Have you ever been like on a bus and you farted and then you just looked at someone and said, "I shit myself"? Me either. That would be weird too. Have you ever Have you ever been on an airplane and seen a lady with big boobs and said, "I want you in front of me in case my plane goes down"? Because these are flotation devices. Because not me either. That would be weird. Have you ever been at school and picked your butt in front of everyone and then ate it? Yeah, me either. That would be really weird. Have you ever been at your friend's house and slept with his mom? Not me either. That would be weird. That would be really weird. Have you ever been on stage and just accidentally pissed all over? Because that would be me either. That would be weird. Have you ever had sex with an animal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have one time, but I don't remember. Because that could be weird. That could be really weird. Have you ever been pulled over in Utah? Because you will if you're black. You can't have tinted windows. That would be weird. That would be really weird, huh, Willie? But have you ever gone on a date and you just showed up with a condom on? Because that would be weird. I mean, not saying that she doesn't put out, because she does. I only go out with girls that put out. So I was with a girl one time. And we had sex in the front seat of the car, which was kind of weird. But she didn't know her way home. She couldn't find her way home. She only knew her way home from the back seat. So that was weird. It was really weird. And it was a policeman's daughter. That was even more weird because we used his handcuffs. That was weird. And his wife watched. That was weird. Yeah. Have you ever been just like nervous and just didn't know what to say and just peed and pooped and then threw up? That would be weird. That would be so weird. I think I'm gonna go masturbate here in a minute. In about 10 seconds, I'm gonna masturbate right in front of you guys. You guys ever done that? Would that be weird? Because you guys are fucking weird. That's all I'm saying. That's my time. 3 minutes of me.
Y'all give it up for Joel Cooper. And that ain't weird. All right, let's keep this party rolling. I think bringing in the rear, y'all take that any way you want, is the Colorado comic. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, bring it to the stage, my friend, to bring us 3 more minutes to tell us how he got pulled over in Utah. The Colorado comic. Y'all put your hands together.
What's up? Look, yeah, let's just jump from all that to go straight to this. Yeah, pulled over, Utah, state trooper, 2 white guys. Hey, your windows are tinted. I don't get it. But yeah, in the middle of the highway for 3 hours. Look, guys, I had to take off everything you see on me right this second. I had to become somebody that I really didn't want to become in the middle of the highway. So, yeah, that wasn't the coolest or hottest or, yeah. And what made it more funnier than ever, the freaking state trooper asked me, "So you're a comedian, huh?
No.
Tell me a joke." Are you serious? Okay, I don't go around telling you that, hey, you're a state trooper, right? Why don't you go ahead and arrest me? That's your job, right? Yeah, but you should have arrested me first, but you want me to tell you a joke because okay. So he said, well, why won't you tell me you're a comedian, right? I was like, because that's not my job. My job is a maintenance technician for your information. So I don't go around telling you to, why don't you go ahead and fuck up your garbage disposal so I can fix that? Why don't you go ahead and fuck up your refrigerator so I can fix that? Why don't you go ahead and fuck up something else so I can fix that too? I don't do that at your job, do I? But you know what? Sure, that state trooper is actually like 2 doors down from me right this second. And I had a couple emergency calls come in about yesterday about somehow shit was fucked up. But other than that, honestly, I am very appreciative that I've finally been accepted into the White Hall of Fame, guys. I've made it. I smoked enough weed with Willie Nelson. And then thanks to you, Jay, and that blunt that I ran into at that last time. Oh, my God. Yes, I have my white privilege card now because I've never been in trouble since 2 o'clock. And I will never be in trouble since it's not even 2:30. So other than that, lovely guys. I appreciate you guys keeping me out of jail. You know for a fact the last time that my ass was in jail, it wasn't naked ass. Had warning written all the fuck over it. I had to give his little kids over to Marquis to hold on to it because he let me know, you just can't let your little naked asses get away. And, I had to have somebody watch my little naked ass while I was in jail. So thanks for the, looking out for me, Marquis. That shit was cool. That you use the man, So other than that, I just love to say that this is the best time that I've never had on a non-laughing, sorry ass, non-smoking, can't even punk ass. Look at all these. Look, it's white on top, black on the bottom. You know what the fuck they thinking, right? Anybody? Y'all don't see this? Yeah. See, you see that? Yeah. Y'all see that? They're gonna jump us. It's just like another Rodney King thing because you guys haven't laughed. You guys, so. But other than that, it's been one hell of a fucking time fucking with y'all because it's me, your Colorado comic, y'all, letting you know that hey, I got naked ass for sale. Hey, man, my boy hooked me up with some cock soup. Got mine. Get yours. If you ain't got it, hey, it's going to be in this new package I'm going to send out. It's going to be for $7. Yes. Normally, it'd be another $12, but this is going to be a $7 package. You're going to get some cock soup, and you're going to get some of these nuts, and also you're going to get some of that naked ass because the cops didn't take all of it, y'all. I got some naked ass left. It's over there. They said it was, I don't know what they thought it was, but yeah, I had to show them it wasn't naked ass. Cops are so freaking stupid, man. They are, man. They're just funny. But I gotta get the fuck up out of here because there ain't nobody laughing, and obviously I ain't funny enough to be fucking around with y'all because y'all ain't saying shit. But that's all good, So, as they say, I wouldn't want to come to watch y'all motherfuckers no way because y'all just ain't gonna fucking laugh at nobody. So fuck y'all,
Mike's really,
I put my heart in this shit, man. I don't got pulled over, man. And you guys just don't love me, man. So if you can, man, I need like $250 sent to a cash app that I don't have control over. So when that money comes through, it's not me. It's the fucking scammers that have got me all fucked up and then I almost lost the job. I ain't got no money no more. So yeah, this shit's fake. I don't know what the fuck y'all think. Look, I have cock soup. Cock soup.
Start eating it.
But shout out to LED Activation for at least giving me some type of, as I say, bail money. Yeah, because that's all I can find. And shout out to the hooker at the MGM that gave me the white card.
Time. Y'all give it up for the Colorado comic. Oh my gosh. Ow. And that brings us to a conclusion of Team Beer. And next up, we have Team Glory Holes. That's why I said Glory Holes, okay? And I don't know if he says holes with an L, but I say Glory Holes because they need their shout outs too. So glory to the hoes. All right. Randy Holton, take it away.
Speaking of glory holes, I got my Play-Doh hole right here. It's my own personal glory hole right here. I can put my dick in it. I can put my finger in it. I can lick it. Only thing is, if you come in it, you got to change out. You got to get a new Play-Doh hole. You can't get messy. You do that. So just have a squat hand. Go to Walmart. 54 cents for each one. You can buy a whole bucket of them for a couple bucks. So Play-Doh hoe, you can't go wrong. She's with you all the time. She never says no. Play-Doh hoe never says no. He's the best. And it's all gushy, too. Kind of like the real deal, too. So you just can't go wrong with Play-Doh Ho. But speaking of glory holes, when I first heard the word glory hole, I was like, what the fuck is a glory hole? Is that like patriotism or something? Dig a hole for your country? Glory hole? I'm like, what the hell is a glory hole? And then I found out what glory hole is. I was like, shit. So there's a wall, and then there's a hole, and you're going to put your dick in that hole. And the hole is real interesting. You don't know what's on the other side of that hole. Could be a pig, could be a cow, might be a guy. Possibly, hopefully a woman, maybe. But, isn't that like the joke's on you? You put your dick in the wrong spot, there's a pig on the other side. You're fucking a damn pig. What's the glory about that? But that's why I always wondered, like, glory hole. Where's the glory at? I mean, isn't that patriotic something? Glory, put a flag on your dick and stick it in the glory hole. And hope for the best. Maybe
glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Amen. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Put your dick in the glory hole, and maybe you're fucking a goat. If you never fucked a goat before, why not? But that's, if you're a crackhead, I don't know. I just don't get the glory part. I really don't. Man,
as long as they finish.
Big.
Big finish.
For instance, big pictures is a big deal. Apparently,
Time. Y'all give it up for Randy Holton. And thank God you didn't get the thong. I was holding out for you, Randy. I was holding out for the glory hole. Next, we have
glory.
As the man in the middle, I believe is Randy. You want to help me out?
Marky!
Yay! 3 minutes on the clock. Let's go.
It's like a reverse Oreo in there. Randy, man, you made it hard. If I didn't fucking have this next skit, I would tell you. But, look, man, good help is hard to find. We're paying people to stay at home. America's fucked up. Yeah, I'm on my little fucking rant. You know what? Everybody knows I order some shit to come on these shows, and I'm always happy to see these packages on my porch. A fucking carburetor for a fucking lawnmower. I did not order a carburetor for a fucking lawnmower. I'm trying to understand the person that would literally order a carburetor for a lawnmower. That's not me. Boy, is he going to be surprised if he gets my fucking strobing ass dildo fucking 3-cycle fucking screen. That motherfucker's going to be very disappointed. And, people that order this type of shit, they're probably really anti-LGBTQ type. He's not going to even understand. But, yeah, fucking good help. Extremely hard to fucking find a goddamn carburetor. I just wanted my glowing fucking 3,000 fucking goddamn strobing penis. What am I going to do with a carburetor? But I digress. Let me go back in there, man. It's not just that fucking hard to find anymore. I'm going to tell you, one of my buddies sat there and said, hey, I got a great idea for you. Order this book, Eric Balzer, West Virginia, 100 Ways to Eat Cock. You want to know how hard it is to find people in American work anymore? I still don't know how to eat the cock. The book is blank. Someone forgot to put the words in the goddamn book. How the fuck do I know how to eat cock now? Let alone 100 ways. I don't know whether to cup the balls, clean the big cock, fucking not clean the little cock. I don't even know. There's no fucking words in the goddamn fucking book. What the fuck? Brenda, you and I are going to have to collaborate because I don't even know only but one way to do that. And I'm just saying, that's pretty fucked up. Now, I'm also going to tell you, I've been going to all these LGBTQ2IAS plus events, and I know what I'm looking for. Everybody knows what I'm looking for, right? Yeah, there ain't no fucking goddamn guessing. Well, everybody's so fucking confused. So I'm taking the new Viagra pills in with me. Fuck some roofie shit, man. Fuck roofies. I'm putting Viagra in everybody's drink. That's right. Because I look around in about 30 minutes, pop goes the weasel. Oh my God. I look into those skirts and I know exactly who I want. You're talking titties and weenies at the same time? I'm game. Woo! That's right there, Mr. fucking Coldwater. Fucking, I slip a goddamn little Viagra in your shit. You're gonna pop up in that dress of yours. You'll definitely be a fucking pointer. That's for sure.
Time. Y'all give it up for Marky. Ow, my one. Oh my God. And good help is hard to find a fucking lawnmower. That is too funny. All right, bringing it up in the rear. Y'all take that any way you like. My friend found him on the side of the road one day, and we've been together since then. J. Coldwater, aka hashtag the heel. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get them.
Yo, what up, everybody? I'm in my villain stage right now. I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and take into villainy right now. So bear with me here. I told my wife the other day that if she go anywhere with me again in flip flops, I'm leaving her. That's it. I realized there's no fucking use for flip flops. Like, what the fuck are we doing wearing flip flops out? Like, danger happens out in the real world, you know, and you don't want to. Like, you can't shuck nor jive or cut or spin move properly, and like you need heel toe action, and you need it to be affirmated. Because in a flip flop doesn't get the only thing a flip flop is good for is when you get your pedicure did. When you get your feet did, then you can wear flip flops because you know what I'm saying, you're feeling real dainty. I'm telling you, this is real shit right here, and I'm pretty sure Mark can attest to this right here. When you get your feet done, you feel real dainty. Real fucking delicate out here, you know, and it's you know, you don't want to get into a fight after you leave Kim and them. You don't want to get into a fight because you're gonna scuff up the work they just did. You know, that's just so that's one to grow on from Uncle Jay. I'm also taking advantage of the handicap. Found me a little Down syndrome chick the other day. She's fine as fuck though, y'all. That bitch fine, man. She got a fat ass. She got nice titties on her and shit. And she make a dope ass peanut butter and jelly sandwich. She's been making them for years, she said. And you know what I'm saying? I don't even mind wiping the little drool off her chin. It's okay with me because you know what I'm saying? She's cute. You know, she might be slow, y'all, but she pay attention to details, so the head game is ridiculous. I mean, like you ain't never had your dick Rain Man yet. That's all I gotta say. If you ain't had your dick Rain Man yet, then you ain't lived. I mean, like I did for a minute. I thought she had no teeth. I like where her teeth go. I was like, where does girl teeth go? Like, and she just done it. I don't even know what the fuck she was saying while she was doing it. I was like, yeah, bitch, you know, do that shit, little Down syndrome bitch. You know what I'm saying? She got her a McDonald's scholarship. She give me like $5 every day. Like, it's dope. Like, it's cool shit. I'm enjoying my villainy right now. Being a villain right now is dope. I've been tripping kids. I've been just knocking little badass. They ain't even bad. They'll be like nice kids, saying please and thank you, and I just mush them. Just be like, fuck you, kid, get out of here, man. Fucking villainy. You know what I'm saying? I'm hating kids right now. Just on some bullshit. I don't like our team name, Randy. I don't like our team name. I thought it was Glory Hole, and thought I was being part of the Glory Hole. And when you're part of the Glory Hole, like you're not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting myself in the receiving end and hoping it's a chick on the other side, but now I'm understanding that we are all each individually glory holes, and that's scary enough. That's too scary right there, because now I got to worry about am I the giver? Am I the receiver here? Do I need to? Is there going to be a dude every time, or like do I have a flip of a coin? Is it a 50-50 chance? Can I request like where I want to be in this glory hole situation? So I mean, good shock value. I get you, but yeah, I don't know if I don't like plural. I'm not sure if I wanted to do that there. So it's awesome. That's cool shit. I'm just, you know what, I'm here for the people, y'all. Follow me on whatever social medias you got. Make sure you guys peep game at the Two Niggas Smoking Weed podcast show, where it's me and another nigga. We smoking weed and talking nigga shit that niggas talk about when they high. That includes white niggas, Mexican niggas, Asian niggas, female niggas, male niggas, transgender niggas, gay niggas, straight niggas, lesbian niggas, regular niggas, African niggas, Canadian niggas, niggas that got moms, niggas that ain't got dads, niggas that was cloned niggas. I mean, they cool too. I'm sure they got a story to tell. We may have already heard it, but I mean, it's cool to hear their story too. Like, what, how did you get cloned, bro? And then people like there was a pig and a mouse, and I'm like, I'm in at that point. So that's what's up. Shout out to all the comics that was on right now. I guess that's my time.
Time. Y'all give it up for Jay Coldwater holding it down. That's my boy. Yay! That was so good. All right. So in usual fashion, actually our team leader of Team Beer, he has fallen off the stream right now. So Willie C. Smith, oh damn it, the Colorado comment. I am going to.
Nah, you was right the first time. We known him long enough to call this nigga Willie.
I know. I'm like, I can't. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck he be bitching for. We've known this nigga like since he was like not that dark. He was like when he was like damn near light skinned. We've known this nigga for a long fucking time. So Willie, shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up, Willie. I knew you when you was light skinned, nigga.
Okay, wait. So Randy, you will be in charge of your team, and then we will give Ryan Polk some like imaginary votes. But I need some help remembering who were the two openers, and I do remember Ryan, and who was the other?
The other was
Randy.
Was Randy. Okay, because he's so Randy. All right, so Randy and Ryan were our openers. Mark E, who took that category?
You know I love the Wopsicle, but this day, the day as in right now, Randy brought it for the second continuous time that I've been on the line with him. I'm going with Randy. Randy. Are you in shock? Randy.
Glory, hallelujah.
Randy didn't get on tonight. Randy, hallelujah. Any day he makes it for the full minute.
Okay, so Randy got an enthusiastic yes, and thank you, Mark E, because Betsy was she was upset there for a second. All right, Joe Cooper, who took that category?
It's tough. I think actually Ryan had a lot of noise going on between all of us while he was doing his set, so really didn't get to hear a lot. But so I'd have to go with Randy only because I couldn't hear a lot of Ryan's stuff.
Okay, well, Randy, a vote is a vote. All right, the Colorado comic, who took that category?
Well, I can't be stupid because I was actually picked by him, so I'm gonna stick with Ryan. So yeah, you know, I need my whoopasicle, wacasicle, because they're gonna send me to jail after this episode. Oh my god. Yep.
Oh my god. Jay Coldwater, who took that category?
Willie, I agree. You are going to jail. I totally agree. Because I've been on the phone.
I've already called him.
Every time I went on screen, I was on the phone like, yeah, he's still there. You know, so I like what Ryan was talking about, but I kind of was getting a little lost in the sauce with him there a little bit. He had some humorous things there. But Randy, you in this pocket pussy glory hole thing that you keep. Do you take this with you everywhere you go? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. Before I give you my vote, do you take that thing everywhere you fucking go, man? Is that like Is that like
I
hanging off your
did.
keychain and shit? Is it in the bowl with
Portable.
the keys when you leave? It's portable. That's
In
my
my
answer.
truck.
Is it? Oh, shit. All right, yeah. Yeah, I just had a sneaky sensation. Like whenever you just get the urge, right, Randy? You're just like, you know what? I need me a little nut real quick, and then just like going about your business, bro. That's what it is. I mean, if that's the case, yo, I admire you, gangster. Not everybody is that free. Randy, you got my vote. You got my vote, Randy. But
Oh,
yeah.
well, Randy, it seems like it was a clean sweep tonight. Congratulations on winning your category. Shout out to the Academy and take your run around the winner's circle.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. The glory over Martin.
Okay.
Right over marching in.
All right. I think our two features were Mark E. and Joel Cooper. I think I am remembering correctly all of a sudden. All right, Randy Holton, who took that category?
I always like Joe. Joe is very, very funny. If I'm going to play team on this one, I'm giving Marky. He's pretty funny too. And that carburetor, that's really a glory hole right there. That carburetor, you can put your dick in that and move it up with some oil and put your dick in that carburetor. That's a glory hole right there.
I love it. The Colorado comic, who took that category?
Joel, hello. We know how he works. We know what happened. It's Joel. Joel. Hey, look, I don't just look. Let me. Y'all want me to fix your microphone? It says Joel. Joel Goober. Read it. Write it down. Add some more shit to it. Whatever you want to do. Joel.
1 and 1. All right. J. Coldwater, who took that round?
Yeah. I gotta agree with Willie on this one here with Joel, because Joel stepped out of his box. He stepped out of his box and did some weird shit today. And although it was very weird, he stuck with the weird shit. And there's nothing wrong with that, because we all are a little weird inside. And he just let his little weird side. I like the goggles. The goggles was pretty dope. That was, I'm not even gonna say that was weird. That was a little touched, actually. That's small bus shit you were doing, bro. And I like your stands on that. I feel that you were like really looking out for the spectrum on that shit there. I didn't know you were autistic, bro. I did not know that. So if you were offended by my Down syndrome joke, I'm not gonna apologize, but don't be offended, I guess. I mean so, but other than that, yeah. Mark, I mean, Mark's Mark. He's got a handle on dicks. That's cool. I'm giving this one to Joel. This one to Joel, you got it, bro.
All right. 2 for Joel, 1 for Mark. Ryan Polk reappeared, and I'm just going to ask him his opinion and use an audible. Out of our 2 features, Joel and Mark E. Ryan, who took that round?
I'm gonna have to go with Marquis, because he was. Even though the dildo had threw me off, but still, he did have me laughing. Both were good, but Marquis was. He definitely takes the trophy on this one. His jokes, his jokes was on point, and yeah, it was just very funny.
Okay, and you guys definitely have left me in a position. So 2 for Mark and 2 for Joel. So Eric Balzer is definitely tuning in, and his answer always comes in super late. So Eric, I'm shouting out to you now, and I'm going to give you time to answer. I'm looking for your answer. Who took that round? Was it Mark E. or was it Joel Cooper? Okay, while we're waiting, we're going to go on to our headliner line up. Between the Colorado comic and, oh man, this is going to be quite the one, because both of these guys were funny. the Colorado comic or Jay Coldwater, aka The Heel? Mark E, which one of these two gents had your tummy rolling?
Jay on Rilfs. I'm a total Rilf too, bro. There's retards I love to fuck, and you're right, man. That's an untapped market, bro. They got some tight asses. You can dress them up like you want. You're right there. We were like locked in. I was like, fuck. I love Rilf shirts.
Nice.
We partying in Vegas, bro. Give me some of those little skitsy fuckers.
Oh my God. Randy Holton, which of these two had you stuck to your television and who took that round?
Well, the retards, Jay, loves to play with Play-Doh. Put the finger in the hole. They love their Play-Doh. You know that, Jay. I'm Uncle Jay. I love
Okay. 2 for Jay, but the Colorado comic, you still have room to catch up. Joel Cooper, Joel Coldwater, Lord have mercy, Jesus help me. Joel Cooper, who took that round?
Well, this is going to be tough because for me, man, this is a hard one. My other guy wants to say, I don't know, man. I plead the fifth.
You can't plead the fifth.
What the fuck?
Just say Jay. Joel.
No,
Jay.
You can't plead the fifth on that. Oh, yeah, okay. There you go.
Oh my God. I was just going to leave him on the stream until he said something. So therefore, Ryan Polk, who took that round?
Man. Okay. Man, I still didn't have time to think. Because both headliners were funny as hell. Shit. Okay, well, you know what? Being a guy who works with retards, as a career, yes, I work in mental health. Jay definitely had me feeling like I was enjoying comedy on the job right now, and even though I hate being at work, I felt like I was enjoying comedy at work right now. So I'm gonna have to go with Jay.
All right, I'm digging it. Y'all give it up for Jay Coldwater. Congratulations on the win, sir. Shout out to the Academy and take your run around the winner's circle.
Well, I'm not running shit because it's too hot. I mean, it's too cold and I'm too fat. So let's get that out of the way right now. Like I said, I'm on my villainy shit, so I ain't thinking nobody. Fuck that.
I love it. Y'all give it up for Jay Coldwater anyway. Jay, very
Thank
nice.
you guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys.
Very nicely done. And we are going down to Eric Balzer to look into the comment section to see who took that round. And he says, Brenda Brown, Mark E. White took that round. So let me put that up there because I want y'all to see that I am not making up stuff. He definitely voted for Mark E. All right, congratulations, Mark E, on the win. Go ahead and shout out to the Academy and take your run around the winner's circle.
That first off, thank you, Brenda Brown, for obviously hosting us. Katesh and the group for having us on UBSN. Also, for Morpheus inviting us back. And the other venue, I keep calling it Westminster, Winchester. You got food, you got booze, and I can't cuss as much. So, look, motherfuckers, I'm trying not to. But I want to thank you all for hosting us out there. Also, Eric Balzer, the only man that watches us like consistently. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
You guys got some balls.
Joel, this is the first time, man. The first time I took Joel. I'm just gonna have to say I didn't get a thong nobody, but man, my nipples are so hard right now. Oh my God, this felt like a victory.
Wait.
Goodness.
You have to do it again because we had like one of those. Yeah, there you go. I want
and I'm
y'all
gonna tell you what, Ryan. I'm telling you, Ryan, you need to take Jay and me to work with you, bro. We'll bring some lingerie and dress those little girls up just right.
Oh, shit.
Little
Damn.
Just point me in the direction of the little retarded bitches. That's
Damn.
all, man.
Damn it, man. Non-magic mics. Oh my gosh. Damn.
Right.
I'm in the direction of the sexiest Down syndrome girl, bro.
You guys, that has been this section of the Last Chance lineup. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Our two headliners, the Colorado comic. I am just so proud of you. If I had to choose, I was a little upset because that was a hard choice. I was with Joel. I was like, damn, what am I gonna say? So shout out to Eric Balzer out there who took that away from me because he tunes in all the time and he is our tiebreaker. But the Colorado comic, you did your shit, man. All right. This is going to have to be some quick shout outs because we have about 5 minutes left on the clock. So Mark E, short shout outs.
Short shout out. First off, Big Cock Ranch. Thank you. Your feedback was great. They're wanting to push us on. They loved our little skit, but also to Grace Foods that keep sending me more cock soup. Everybody's going to start getting cock soup at every one of these. They cannot believe that we are literally increasing their sales. I may actually fucking retire as the cock soup representative.
Woo! Shout out to the cock soup folks.
Grace Foods. Grace Foods. You got us.
Grace Foods. All right. Randy Holton, short shout out.
I'd like to shout out to the Glory Hallelujah song. I apologize for shooting Glory Hallelujah for Glory Hole. Oops.
Oh my God. Well, we are very sorry to them too, but if it'll get you to win your category, I am all for it. Congratulations again. Joe Cooper, short shout out.
Randy, you're welcome for the song because that's how it started. You know, someone saw a hole in the wall and they're like, I wonder what happens if I put my dick in there. And they put their dick in there and they're like, glory, glory, hallelujah. So,
now I know.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Well, we definitely shout that song out, but we shout you out too, Joe Cooper. Tonight was magical. Thank you for I know like and I'm gonna say this in the very best way. I know this is kind of new, so thank you so much because now I can play it over and over and over again. It was brilliant. Good job, you. The Colorado comic, short shout out.
How about that first? Shout out to the motherfucker that can't keep his hands off the mute button. So yeah, you know, let's start that way. Shout out to Brenda Brown and Taka Chow. Shout out to all the y'all know who y'all is on Sauce in this city. You know, spell it right like a pimp name slip back. You gotta say the whole thing. Sauce in the city, like the Colorado comic is on Sauce in the city. That's how you say the whole fucking thing, guys. It's not that hard, really. It's not that fucking hard. Look, I done pulled out my hair because it's y'all just can't say the shit right. So, but shout out to y'all that's watching. Y'all the shit. No, you're not shit, but y'all does shit. See, pay attention to the words. Those are very important. Look, as I scroll around, Sauce in the city. Not that hard to spell out, really. You know, just say it. You know, so shout out. And then shout out to my son and all the other kids out there.
Shout out. Short shout out. Short. And shout out to Draken. That's my baby. Tell him I said hello. But shout out to you, the Colorado comic. You did your shit. Like, if Jay Coldwater just wasn't so damned, I mean, he was on fire. And you don't get those very often. So, but shout out to your jokes tonight. You did the damn thing. Y'all made me proud. Jay Coldwater, there's too many J's on the screen. Jay, Joel, Jingleheimer, Schmidt. Okay, anyway, short shout out, Jay.
Friend, there's only two of us, Jay and Joel. What? Only two.
And you forgot Jingleheimer Schmidt. Okay, go ahead.
There's no Jingleheimer. See, you just want some weed stats.
I know, I do.
Weed some stuff piss. Shout out to my cohort, compadre, and comedy and crime partner, Doughboy, for the Two Niggas Smoking Weed podcast, or 2NSW for your white people, and the 4 Blunt Show for monetization. Shout out to all of you good folks here on Sauce in the City. Shout out to homeless people and fat chicks with good back fat. Shout out to Sexy Red, because unfortunately we just found out, no, bitch, your pussy is not pink. It's more of a blackish, brownish color, a little spotty maybe. Also, shout out to and one last shout out to Andre 3000 for making an album full of frolic music. You can go frolic to this nigga CD, hit shit. Man, I'm gonna go put my little butterfly wings on right now and do pirouettes all down the street right now.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
so so
Wait, that was the wrong one. We shout out to you, Jay Coldwater. Like, good shit tonight. I'm gonna go back and watch this on a replay because y'all had me rolling. If we don't get canceled in 3 other countries for this, then we did not do our job. So shout out to you. Last but certainly not least, Ryan Polk. Let's see if we can get an audible at least on him for a short shout out. He's here. Ryan?
For my shout outs, I just want to shout out the whole Sauce in the City family, and shout out to you, Brenda Brown, and also shout out to and actually that's it. That's all I can really think of.
Well, we shout out to you, Ryan Polk. Thank you for taking the time. Can't wait to see you in Vegas. Tell your parents I got you. You're gonna be fine. And I have to send this special shout out to Eric Balzer, who you hangs in there. We're gonna have to get you a trophy. And see, he knows that there's more J's in the studio. He said Jandy, Jark, and Jolorado. See, he was right with me.
No, Eric, it doesn't work that way. You just can't put J in front of people's names. No, there's only 2 J names in here, and one J is actually J, just J. The other one is Colorado.
So all of you guys, I want the whole entire cast to join me in song as we shout out to our one faithful follower who watches us from beginning to end. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Jolly good.
Glory Tammy is a fan too.
Really good guy.
Wait, that was not how I wanted to end this. Hold on. Betsy is over here like, I am tired. One more time, just for optics. That nobody can do.
This nigga just cold without y'all. He don't need your validation. He just cold out here. Rocking with us like this. Gangsta out this bitch. Just jolly good ass nigga out here, man. Just jolly good. Fucking, we know we hella good because we like English with it. Jolly good.
Hold on. I have to shout out one person in particular, and that is Rick over at Mountain West Tropicana. I got it right, Rick. See, I told you I would. Shout out to you for allowing us to come through, and shout out to your potato salad, your yams, and your barbecue beef tips, the pulled pork. What else was there? Oh,
and the water cornbread.
Yes, the hot water cornbread. And shout out to you guys. We will see you guys on Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Meet us, don't beat us.
Shout out to Tammy too.
Your goddamn tickets.
Tammy.